use immunity. So anything he has said to the prosecutors in meetings with them or into the grand jury can't be used against him. And it seems as though maybe what Jack Smith is trying to do, at least, is to find out what he knows and at least ensure at a minimum that he's not going to be a good defense witness for Donald Trump. You know, he's saying in his book things like DOJ didn't investigate election fraud and, you know, the election was rigged. And then you have reporting that he's going into Jack Smith and saying none of that's true. What I said in my book was just to sell books, essentially. So closing out those key pieces of evidence with respect to Meadows is incredibly important. You know, whether or not the fact that it's compelled tells you that he is not fully on Team USA, but still giving valuable information to Jack Smith in his case.
Renato, do you think these are winnable cases against Meadows and Giuliani and the remainders in Georgia?
I do, and I think part of the reason why is you do have this sort of shotgun effect of what Bonnie Willis did. You know, if you fire a shotgun at a crowd of people, you're going to hit somebody, right? And she's already hit some targets. She's bagged a few targets. I think what she sent is a message to the other defendants that she's reasonable. She's not going to pursue the maximum possible penalty. She's not going to try to squeeze them to have a very tough resolution. She's looking for cooperators. She's looking for people to plead guilty now, and they'll get a reasonable deal if they do. So I really think the pressure now is on someone like a Giuliani. If you're Giuliani, you're running out of legal fees. You've actually been sued by some of these fine election workers in Georgia who he defamed. He's got a whole host of problems here. Maybe it's attractive for him to be Jenna Ellis and show some remorse in order to get a lenient deal.
Yeah. Well, and as we see when we take it together, a lot has sort of accelerated just in these past 8 days.